Welcome to the Dharma talk today, and today we're going to be talking about planning or organizing yourself for success. So what I mean by success is it's quite an individual thing. So you could be thinking of success in your business, you could be thinking of success in your life. Generally what I'm speaking about is how to organize your life so that you do the things you want to do and you achieve the things you want to achieve. So let's just say, for example, you want to go on a diet, or you want to lose 10 kilograms, or you want to learn how to run a marathon, or whatever the case may be. The only way you are going to achieve these results or get what you want to get is if you plan for them. And if you don't plan for them, then they are never going to happen. And unfortunately, we are so busy with everything, and I say busy, we're not really that busy, that if you don't make the time to prepare yourself and to plan for these things, then, as I say, it's never going to happen. So even like when I've got my book here that I do for my lessons, for my app classes, if I don't plan everything that I'm going to teach, or what day I'm going to record it on, and you can see, a little bit of a mess, nobody else sees these, so it's fine. What I still need to do to make sure that my calendar of workouts is finished, and also the content that I create for the app. If I don't write everything down and schedule it into my diary, it's never going to get done. Because you wake up in the morning and the car doesn't start, and then already you've lost complete track and control of what you're going to be doing for the rest of the day. So when you have this in place, when you have this plan in place, then when you do get things like your car doesn't start or flat tire, you still have this thing to focus on. And it helps to get out of that mindset of, oh, everything's gone wrong today, when actually it hasn't, not everything's gone wrong. So what I suggest, and actually what I am going to start doing in the Facebook group, is I'm going to start telling you the day before what the class is about for the next day, so that you can plan where in your day will you be able to fit that class in. So obviously for the guys that are on my app, you have access to all the workouts already. At the beginning of every month, you get all the workouts for the next month. So you can organize your whole month of workouts up front. And it's like I have days where I've got more time and I have days when I've got less time. So the days that I've got less time, I need to try and fit in a shorter workout. And the days that I've got more time, I can do a longer workout. But if you are also looking at maybe, looking at your food that you eat or anything like that, it's like, if you don't prepare your, not necessarily, I'll say menu, your food, if you don't get into your head, that sounds a bit, don't get into your head. If you don't prepare what you're going to have for the week, then when you go shopping, you're just going to buy willy-nilly old stuff, and we all know you veer to what's comfortable. So you will land up buying the same food that you always buy, and then when you get home, like, oh, I don't have the ingredients for the recipes that I wanted to cook. So you need to take that time to plan. Right, Monday I'm having this, so I need to buy this. Tuesday I'm having this, so I need to buy this. And then scheduling time in your day for preparing your food, for your little classes that you're doing with me, for working on your goal, whatever that goal is. Let's say you want to run a marathon. If you don't schedule time to get out and go for those runs, you're never going to get to your marathon distance, okay? So get yourself a diary or use a Google Calendar, and you slot in at the beginning of every month. I spend time, and I'm like, right, so even my own classes that I attend, they go first on the calendar. I don't sacrifice my classes for nothing. Don't even dare ask. So I have my classes, and once those classes are scheduled in, the rest of it's a little bit flexible, but my classes are priority for me, so they go in first. And then I'll start looking at, right, so I need to get my app videos. I have to put content out there. If I don't put content out there, the app's going to fall to pieces. So then I look at priorities, like what is the most important thing to me, to my business, to my income, to my home, and it's my teacher training, it's my studio, and it's my app. So I've got to make sure that that is all tickety-boo. And then as you work through the month, it's like, right, slotting things in there. And I don't do everything every day. So I might say, right, on Mondays, that's my social media day. So I'll go through my social media, schedule all the visits, all my posts. I'll look at my stats on another day. So Tuesdays, when Paul works in the studio, that's the day that I write content for my teacher training, because I'm at home on, quite a bit on my own. So I have that peace and quiet because he's such a noisy mugger. So that's when I write the content for my teacher training. So you need to find these ways of scheduling time into your life, because everybody has 24 hours a day. People say to me, how do you run 3 businesses and you still have enough time to sit in the hot tub? It's because I plan everything. I have a beautiful diary. It's quite expensive, but I use it, and everything is written down in that diary. Right down to, you can, I don't know if you can see, even these little workouts, they've got numbers next to them, and that's all scheduled into the book. And sometimes I don't get through what I wanted to. Maybe I'm tired, or whatever the case may be, I'm not feeling on top of it. I have off days as well. I'm like, oh, I really can't be asked to do videos. And then I might choose some other videos which I think, right, I can get through these ones. They're not long ones. I can manage the long ones. And then I'll just switch it around. So nothing is set in stone, but I have created that space for the videos. So if you really want to achieve your goals, whether, like I said, whether it's the weight loss, whether it's you want to get more fitter, whether it's another job, you've got to schedule time into your life to achieve these and to work on that, because it doesn't just happen. You've got to make it happen. But it is achievable and it is doable. And like I said, we all have 24 hours, and you'll be surprised when you actually start watching how much time you spend on social media and your emails and all that stuff, how much time you can get back. In fact, I have a blocker on my phone. I can't access Facebook or emails throughout certain times of the day, because I just found that 5 hours later I'm still on Facebook. So you can do it. Go and get yourself a diary and get planning. So take care.